Hi guys, and welcome to all of those new subscribers. Really a big thank you to you for subscribing. I hope I've given you some good information up to now, and I'm hopeful that I can give you a lot more. Now, you will have gathered from my previous videos that I love Cambodia, I love Thailand, and I have a long history with both of these countries. But I'm always willing to try new places to visit. After all, that's what travelling's really all about. And my recent travelling adventure included, for the first time, Barley. Well, I've visited so many countries and continents and have many wonderful memories from so many places. However, when you're travelling, you will sometimes visit a country or part of a country that simply doesn't live up to your expectations. In fact, you may even find it a vast disappointment. Yes, I've visited a few places which left me wondering why I bothered. So, my first visit to Barley, now this was the first time I stepped foot on Indonesian soil. It's been on the cards for a long time, but I never quite got round to this place. Maybe because there's a different climate to Thailand and Cambodia. When those countries are hot and dry in January, February and March, Barley is very much in the rainy season. I don't like rain. So, I'll tell you about my first ever visit to Barley. And I've got to tell you straight away that my review of this place is not that favourable. How did I get there? I took an Air Asia flight from Bangkok, reasonable price, and I had a month-long stay in Barley, arriving in late January. So I did the fairly predictable Barley tour, beginning and ending in Kuta, but also including Ubud, Canggu and Seminyak. Now, first of all, let's mention that rainy season. Now, you may have heard this, I've heard it quite a few times, but there are those who say, don't worry about the rainy season, all that means is that it rains for about an hour a day and then goes back to being sunny. Wrong. When it rains in these countries, it can rain for an eternity, day after day, days on end, and it really can hold you back from doing a lot of the things that you were planning on doing. Okay, so I arrived late January and it was actually sunny to begin with. So after checking into my hotel in Kuta, I thought my first visit has got to be to the beach. Just a half a mile stroll from my hotel to Kuta Beach. Yes, Kuta Beach. My first couple of hours in Barley involved strolling along Kuta Beach. Seen so many images of Barley, this tropical exotic paradise. Here, finally, I was strolling along Kuta Beach, Barley. Jesus fucking Christ. This was the first thing that I noticed about Kuta Beach. What can I say about this? The only worthwhile thing I can say is that in future, I will make damn sure that I dispose of plastic carefully, recycle it. Okay, so I've already established that Barley is in the rainy season this time of year and the beaches can be a bit of a shithole. So what's next? I heard Barley was cheap. Well, I've got to give it its due in the value for money department. Budget hotels, food and drink are all good value in Barley, generally cheaper than in Thailand, probably similar to Cambodian prices. Yes, Barley does seem to be a good value place if you're on a budget, but still want to eat and drink well. But how about if you want some female company? You know what I'm talking about. How much are the local ladies? Well, when I'm travelling, I do like to sample a local cuisine, and I'm not talking about food. Well, when you're new to Barley, the first thing you will notice is that you are constantly hearing the word massage. You walk along Legion Street and the massage girls are out in force day and night, promising to take you for a massage at the very reasonable sounding price of 60,000 Indonesian rupiah. That's about $4 US. Well, I've got to say that these girls generally look good. Some of them are really good looking girls. Well, after a couple of days of getting used to this place, I decided I'm going to take one up on the offer. Just testing the water. I'm new to this country, don't forget, and this is not Thailand. So I met with this really hot young lady, 25 years old, her, not me, in an afternoon when she was on Legion Street with her cohorts. What's the going rate? I asked. 60,000 rupiah for a massage. Fine, but what else? Do I get boom boom? And if so, how much? I can't tell you here, she said, but let's go for the massage. Tell you then. Okay, here we go. So she led me down this little alleyway to this really well-kept little massage place. Now, I could give the details about the massage, but it's actually not that exciting. The massage price was only the start. Extras, she said she wanted more money for extras. Then an older woman pulled the curtains back and said this extra price was just for the rent of the room. Then this massage girl wanted more money for the actual extra activity. I don't need to bother calculating the overall price in Indonesia rupiah. The overall price was about $65 US. And what did I get for this? Did I get boom boom? Happy ending? No, it was more of a back of the bike shed sexual experience. I was angry because I'd been lied to and ripped off. For what I paid for this beautiful young girl in Pattaya, I could have got 2 dirty massages, not 1 but 2, with girls equally good looking, and there I would have got everything, absolutely everything for my money. Now, I don't believe for 1 minute that this was just my experience. I've got an idea that they do this sort of thing all the time. From there on, I decided massages in Bali are out. They're simply not worth bothering with. Okay, so I was $65 US down. It's not a colossal amount of money. I'll easily recover from that. Put it behind you, move on, and learn from your mistake. Don't do it again. Okay, so what do I bother with? It would still be nice to try a genuine Balinese lady. And where am I likely to find one? Well, Kuta's vibrant nightlife, of course. There's plenty of bars and nightclubs, and the Legion Street area is the hotspot for just about everything.